Due to misrepresentation of communiques.
Hey, look, it was up to the Spanish to organize this.
I blame Spain as well.
Whoa! I'm not your foreign ministry.
You're right. You're not. We were just communicating with it.
Well, Germany.
And there was a hasty letter that said, "Hey, our CB is about to expire, so Germany declared war to try to aid its ally."
So Germany, if I do this, will you defend me? Because this does achieve our goal
What are you trying to do?
Decreasing the power. If I add a war goal to this, it will bring me up to 34 infamy.
Holy shit!
Because it's 11 infamy, and I'm at 23 right now.
So add war goal.
But it will take a state away from France, which achieves the goal that was the planned goal of decreasing the power of France. It's one of their primary iron-producing provinces.
And the Industrial Revolution is built on iron and coal and the sweat of.
It would make me a much more powerful ally as well, because I have a deficit in iron production right now in my country. It's holding me back. So if I do this, will you defend me against any potential coalitions that would trigger?
Well, what are your relations with your other local neighbors, like the UK, right now?
The UK stopped being my friend after I befriended you. I'm at 105 for them, with no decrease yearly. And Sweden's currently at 200. Denmark is at 195.
I'll tell you what, let's siege up more of France, and then we'll revisit that discussion.
I'm about to finish my first siege. Come on, you gotta let me finish that one thing I can do.
You know you've sieged something else down.
Yeah, but there wasn't a fort there.
Well, that doesn't matter in this game.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Oh well.
Yeah.
The forts only increase the time it takes for you to siege it down, and give defending armies bonuses in combat. That's their only purpose.
Yeah, okay, well I'm about to take my second province. I'm shooting them. I'm shooting the Frenchies.
Sometimes I forget just how little you've actually played to this game. So
about 20 hours. That's about it. You know, it's funny. 20 hours in a Paradox game. Fucking noob, did you even get past the startup screen? 20 hours in any other game. I'm fucking done. Ooh, gained 30 socialists in the upper house. Don't mind if I socialists do. Trying to socialist into communism. Ah, yeah, I did a thing.
I'm starting to bleed out.
Diplomacy, add war goal. War's not going
pretty
well
badly.
Ironclad fight off of Jutland.
Is it Jutland? Jutland?
Is it Jutland or Jutland?
Italy, sure. You fucking suck.
Utari, how's it pronounced?
What's that?
Jutland? Jutland? Jutland?
Jutland, isn't it? Jutland?
It's your fucking battle, shouldn't you know how to say it?
Do you have a war goal against Flanders at all, Roach?
No, I don't want to do. I have a treaty.
Oh God, the French attacked me.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty
in a really shitty position. They attacked you. Swiss are kicking the shit out of the French right now over there.
I'll allow it. Hey, I accidentally won.
Italians have been pretty fucking useless at fighting the French, actually. They've been sieging land, but just don't want to actually get involved in any battles.
Come on, I want a battle. You gotta give me a war goal. God damn it.
It's all percentage based compared to the other people's contributions, so it would be very hard for you to... Because Germany's done a lot.
It's with a soft J and a straight U. Jutland.
Jutland.
Are
you German?
J,
the person saying that's Dutch. So they're kind of German.
Soft J be Jutland, then. Straight U. Wouldn't that be Jutland?
Well, I don't know, because wouldn't it be, because, I mean, Dutch is just far enough away in Europe that it could completely change how you pronounce it.
It's
compared
swamp
to people
German
that are there. So I don't necessarily know if that's true or not, and like that's because
Jutland.
you'd have to ask like
Jutland?
somebody that's Danish or like North
Jutland?
German.
Jutland. I'm gonna go with Jutland. How about we go with Jutland?
I mean, that's how I pronounce it, but but then again, I don't pronounce
Oh
it
God!
correctly.
Now there's other people in the chat who are suggesting completely different pronunciations. See, I'd just like to point this out for everybody who's watching on YouTube. When anybody ever corrects my pronunciation on anything on YouTube, there are 10 other comments also correcting me in different manners. Just putting that out there.
He's off from Andorra, sure.
Socialist Party rocked by Scandal. That's a shame. Socialism! I have Scandinavian friends, they taught me plenty, but the Danes aren't Scandinavian, are they? Does that, I thought the real Scandinavians didn't count the Danes as Scandinavians.
Real Scandinavian.
I got a lot of Swiss viewers. They have very strong opinions on this. Very strong opinions.
Very.
Well, I have to ask now, Bob, because I can add it. Will you defend me if I add a war goal here?
All right, so let's go over it again. The war goal is what? You're taking that next, like, is along the coast that you're trying to take it, or?
Yeah, it's don't make me pronounce French
Artois?
names. Yeah, well, let's go with that. The one that it would essentially enclose all of Flanders, if I took that, because it's primarily it's got a whole bunch of coal,
iron,
iron,
fish, strategic fish reserves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, strategic fish. But that would give me another iron RGO, which I need desperately. And it would strategically cut the French off from Flanders.
You create border gore.
Well, it just becomes de jure part of the Netherlands
Dutch Empire.
after a while.
Did
The Dutch
Spain's
Empire.
armies die? I don't know what happened to Spain. He hasn't said anything in a while. Spain, how you doing?
I think Spain got bled.
Yeah, I've been bled pretty hard. I mean, I'm holding this line, but it's costing me very fucking dearly.
He's primarily working in where? Like the
Like, just the borderlands. Just the borderlands. And then Italy's just not supporting me at all. It's just like, yeah, we're going to let Spain just, like, lose all their stacks slowly as they bleed men. And then we'll go siege those provinces that they originally sieged so that we get all the war score. Opportunists.
So what do you say, Bob? What do you say, Germany?
Well, what happens if I say no?
Well, then it doesn't happen, and France is stronger for it.
Well, I think they're going to be plenty destroyed after this war.
This is pretty devastating.
I mean,
speaking from a primary
the
participant.
idea at this point is just not everybody can get like their things out of it because they're not willing to risk the infamy. Save for Belgium or Netherlands, which is just like, hey, why don't you protect me, Papa Germany? Which I could probably do because Austria is not going to be doing anything with anybody. That's for sure.
It would only be the British,
defender,
but they like
the Russians
me a bit.
especially too.
Yeah, I guess the Russians could, but I think they like me as well.
Because
they like me more than the
UK
British.
are allied.
Yeah, actually, the British. The UK. The Russians like me more than the UK right now, in terms of
So you're asking me to fend off essentially
potential
naval and previous
coalition
from Britain, and then also fighting a land war with Russia.
Well, I mean, I can provide aid when it comes to.
I don't think there's any precedent that's saying Germany fighting a land war with Russia is not a positive thing.
It's French fighting a land war.
Yeah, exactly. It's 1879, Bob. Only the French have fucked that up.
Speaking of, the race for Africa hasn't really kicked off yet. All the techs are in place, but when does that kick off?
What's Africa?
In this mod? Well, Africa's a pretty important place for Spain. I've been setting up specifically for this.
Never heard of it.
All right, add your CB.
Aww.
I might have to just stop fighting here. I'm heavily bleeding out. I've been taking a hell of a brunt with
33.9
no...
infamy.
Oof.
I can't. We're at a war goal. I'm trying as hard as I can. The Ottomans are coming? Yeah, let the Ottomans come to the fucking Alps. I dare them.
Well, the Ottomans aren't coming anywhere.
That's the height of hubris right there.
Hey, I got Germany on my side.
Yeah.
Wait, Swiss have bled for this war.
I didn't say they didn't.
I'm doing the best I can.
Less so compared to the Dutch.
All I heard was the Dutch complaining that the Flanders were killing them.
I mean, I'm kind of just standing back right now, watching the Italians kind of siege things up right now because they're really horny for it. So
Well,
my stacks just need to fucking just recover because we just lost so many dudes.
Yeah. I'm really sorry over the Italians. There were so many battles there that they were right next to and could have supported me in, and they chose not to. They were like, we're going to wait for all the Spanish to die, and we're going to siege in after them and take all the credit.
That sounds like a pretty solid strategy. You know, from the Italian point of view.
Yep, so now we just sit here. I mean, weren't you going to take French colonies or something, Roach?
Yeah, I'm taking... Oh.
I'm not talking to you, Spain. Shut up.
Not colonies.
Shut up, checkers.
Not colonies. What I wanted was I wanted sphere of influence in the Southeast Asian and Madagascar region. But knocking them down a couple of pegs in terms of great power status would help just as well.
Expand all the forts on the Eastern Front.
Did we forget about the Ottomans? No, they're coming. It's just Italy's got a. They got a.
Oh, the first Internationale happened in the United States of America.
They gotta march their way through Italy first. Fuckers.
Born with a heart of internationalism.
Aha! I won another battle against the blasted French.
Hey, I can build the Kiel Canal. Let's do that.
I can't add a war goal. I'm trying as hard as I can.
Time to demobilize all of the. I don't know why that sounds wrong in my mouth. Like demobilize. I don't know why. That's weird.
No, it's fair. Everybody's got that one combination of syllables they have trouble with.
Oh no, well, I know it's I understand. It's just it sounds like I'm not saying it right, and I don't. You ever have that happen? You say a word and it's just that's not right. And, oh wait, that is right.
Okay, we'll go fight the Ottomans.
My little sister can't say the word specific. It's fair.
It sounds for a second there that you had a problem saying that too, for a split second.
It's a family trait. Yes, Fortress Switzerland. Level 4 forts everywhere.
Oh, look at that. Germany, Italy, and then me in terms of contribution.
Where do you see
How do you see that?
Go to the war. Go to the actual 520. That's the actual war score.
23!
Military strength. That's military strength. Actually, sorry. That's not contribution. I can't.
Oh, no, I'm 15. Fuck.
Is there a way of seeing contribution? My particular contribution? No.
I'm
sorry,
that's
69.
Coming for you.
I can't.
I'm gonna German all over your face.
Oh my. Man, that infamy really hurt. That's a solid several decades of not being able to expand again.
Did you take a war goal?
No, I can't.
Oh.
He's just talking about the general. I'm on another level to you, Ben. I'm not gonna do shit for a long time in this war.
Yeah, but you're gonna get something from this war.
Next level cowardice.
You guys would have to line the Frenchies up in front of me and let me kill them all for me to get anything.
I'm not sure how much more you would want that to be than what it is right now with their country being sieged down.
I did the best I could.
Well,
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces.
I mean, they've been knocked down to 6th now in the Great Powers list, so it's going down pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because the thing
Good,
is
I
that
can
once
finally get
see,
some Madagascar.
well, exactly. If they lose their Great Power status and their sphere collapses entirely, then you guys can just like pick them up.
But the infamy is still an issue.
To be fair, they don't really have much of a sphere anymore. Because Flanders is no longer part of their sphere.
So
Holy
Uruguay,
shit.
Transvaal, Papal States, Marina Kingdom, Morocco, excuse me, Monaco. Morocco would be of interest to Spain. Dahomey and Andorra.
Historical flavor mod, guys.
Need a general?
Maybe just a tip. Just a tip. If you're still, I don't even actually know if you're still developing this
Is that
mod.
not general? Oh my god.
Maybe decrease or increase the shade of either the French or the Americans on the map, just a little bit, so it's easier to differentiate their area, their sphere of influence. Because it's very hard to tell which is the U.S. sphere and which is the French sphere
So,
if they're
Oh,
not
look at
directly
this-
next to each other.
The sphere of influence map. Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
totally the same color.
Yeah, no, they're not though. Look at Uruguay and Bolivia. It's like 2 shades off, but it's so minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
So maybe darken up France or
Wait, what?
lighten
I've
up the
gained the
US.
Free People CB against the Netherlands.
I don't know.
Humiliate CB against the Netherlands. Oh, it's probably because of your infamy.
Yeah, probably.
So turn around and punch Netherlands. What?
Bob, no.
So just for funsies here, I was looking at my general. Guess what his background is? Cursed luck.
How fortuitous.
Just befitting is what I'll say. It's befitting.
Apparently, the French have basing rights in the UK for their fleets.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
look
got
at
it so they can move their troops
Well,
through.
I'm going home. There's nothing left for me to do.
You could fight the Ottomans in Italy.
I mean, that is on the way. Well, it's not really on the way, but it's
That's on the way. No, you're driving past your house. To
Yeah,
get
yeah,
there.
exactly. It's not
I mean,
on-
we're actually about ready to win the war. We're almost at 100 war score. We're 6 away. I feel bad for France because they were in the middle of actually like getting like Indochina. It looks like.
That's why this was such a good opportunity to fuck them up.
Perfect timing.
I wonder if
Exactly.
the troops are still there. It's just like,
Probably.
why haven't we received any food lately? Where'd the ships
Why
go?
do all these cans have German maker's marks on them?
You're part of the German sphere now. You just don't know it.
Can't you join a siege? Well, I mean, I could sit on top of other people's sieges, no issue.
You can join battles and gain, war contribution and stuff.
Is
But
there-
the
Siege
siege,
doesn't work.
the siege, I think is total outright who
Got
Whoever
controls the province.
initiated.
Which
Whoever
one guy
initiated
got
it
there
gets it.
first?
Yeah.
The elections have been finished. Ah, God, fucking liberals are still in charge. Fuck you, liberals. Socialists are close behind, though, at 38%.
See, I'm trying to get the nationalists as my main party.
Nazi! Maybe if I go siege down Constantinople, I'll get some more score.
How are you gonna get there?
A walk!
You can't. Who are you gonna walk through?
Oh, wait, is military access not a thing?
Well, it is,
yeah.
but I mean, I don't think you're gonna get through Austria.
Well, we'll see about that.
Not with that attitude.
Military
We'll see
access-
about that,
No,
sir.
no, they'll not accept. Minus 120. It's because I'm infamous. It's because I'm
Are you gonna build
infamous
some-
because I looked at France that one time.
Are you gonna build some clipper ships from Switzerland and Bern or something?
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build them on Lake Geneva. I'm gonna portage them to the Mediterranean. Is the Pope still here? Yeah, he's just sieged down in his house. He's there. Does anybody mind if we go to speed 2, considering the war is basically over?
Oh,
It is over.
Our lands returned. What's this?
Well, the
No, if
Dutch
you took French
profited.
corporate, then also you're in this war enacting the.
Fucking Dutch profited from this plenty. Oh, Treaty of Frankfurt. Franco-German War.
Now all of you will come to the aid of the Netherlands.
I just
Hey, the Dutch East Indies can be colonial. Yay, they're an actual state now. Fucking more colonial points. Thank God.
Where's Catalonia?
French.
Oh, there it is. It was okay. It was just like a
Not only did I not get anything from this, but France just went bankrupt and defaulted on their loans with me.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Well, I gained a
Hello,
CB
German
against.
King.
I just gained a CB against France.
All right, here we go. Round 2, boys.
No, please.
Can we go? Well, but my
Uncle Germany, no.
Can we? I don't think I can even. But the CB I got against France is repay loans. I'm not gonna get anything from that. I don't need
Money.
their fucking francs.
I do enjoy how France got a little haircut.
Yeah.
The Dutch Empire is growing. Long.
Yeah, it's great for the Dutch fucks.
Hey, I took a risk with that. I actually did shit. Like,
I
went,
tried.
"Fuck
I
it."
tried as hard as I could. It wouldn't let me.
Well, I mean, there's Austria over here to the right. You wanna do something there?
Because now he actually has the infamy to deal
Yeah,
with.
but
and
now,
that's-
I spent like 6 hours letting my infamy decay because of those cow farmers.
We can go to speed 2 or 3 right now if you want to.
Speed
I don't have
2.
a problem with it.
Poor gain. No, I don't want more. I don't want more liberals. I want more socialists. But you punched the French, demanded all their money, then got pissed when they can't pay back their loans. I didn't demand anything. I was halfway through looking at one of their provinces when the war started, so I didn't get anything.
I demanded reparations, so the money that they were going to pay Switzerland is now in my pocket.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
You want to fight about it?
I don't. I very don't.
Anti-slavery convention.
You have slaves still?
No, I
Diplomacy.
don't know why it's called this. This is the World Anti-Slavery Convention, and the subject of women's suffrage has come into national focus. Like, what?
It's a very nuanced opinion on suffrage.
Yeah, that's gonna be a while.
Hey, look, my commerce raider. Well, actually, no. Okay, that was just my ironclad. I was gonna say my commerce raiders just came off the slips just in time for the war and the ending of the war. They're still a ways out.
Hey, I went up a rank in the world stage. I'm number 14. I'm number 14.
Number 10.
What the?
We are number 10.
What the fuck?
What?
I have like a. Oh! Okay.
I heard your phone go off. What's going on?
A lot of things happen. I had a random original question. I have a random artillery unit in Brazil. Don't know
Portuguese
why.
War of Dutch Containment? What?
Oh! That's like the coalition war. The Portuguese started it.
The Portuguese started it. The Swedes are on me. Okay. Some in the Southeast Asian doesn't give a shit about me, so they didn't join in.
drunk am I?
Luxembourg's with
Very.
me. Java's with me. Sikh is with me. Sultan's with me. Jamaica's with me. Okay. So I have some allies with me.
The UK and Portugal.
The UK and Portugal. My navy has not been built up enough
A lot.
to deal with this.
War! We're going to war!
War.
Again.
I just watched that like 2 days ago.
The Portuguese.
You've always just watched it 2 days
Give me
ago,
time
Ben.
to my army.
I love
Give me
that
time to
movie.
my armies. I
top
will
five.
beat up the Portuguese.
Roach, you want to do?
You are or are not beating up the Portuguese.
Rico.
I will happily beat up the Portuguese army.
Okay, if the UK comes down there, I'm not going to weep tears.
But yeah, the UK may very well come down here. But I can at least.
Oh, okay. They're invading my South American holdings. And
Joe,
those are
you know what to do.
they're almost gone. And gone. Okay.
Rico!
There's 57,000 UK troops that were in this to South America just to take over my little
that
chunk
movie.
of
I'm
it.
gonna watch it tomorrow.
Do you have like the 8-disc like collector's edition with all the commentaries?
I don't,
Oh.
but
No,
I
That's a
am.
problem.
Communism.
Danish.
1% communism.
Danish War.
Dutch. That's Danish. You can deal with that, Bob. Better than anyone.
All right.
You know you done goof when.
When the
Population.
Danes declare war on
Communist.
me.
Yes. Daily loyalty change. Communism.
Okay, we'll send like an army or two to police that. Can we put this down to speed 2 though?
Yes.
Because the majority of the world's at war with me right now.
I don't see how that's my problem.
At least it looks like Russia's staying out of it, so that's good.
So Bob,
Why
if
would you say that out loud, Bob? Oh my God.
Because I'm not Magnus.
can you show the war? Yeah, it's true. He's not wrong. Show wars. We got the Portuguese War of Dutch Containment and the Danish War of Dutch Containment. The Dutch one is just the Dutch. There's nobody else there.
You mean the Danes.
Dane.
Not
The
the-
Dane.
yeah,
They're allied with the UK is the thing. The UK's already in the war.
Yeah.
No. The Dutch are their own. It's its own separate war.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you're at war with the UK still, though, right?
Yeah, there are 2 wars of containment going on right now.
Right. No,
concurrently.
I get that. Just that the UK is involved in both of them.
No, it isn't. The Dutch war is
Nope.
separate.
No, all right.
Yeah, so you can piece them out immediately.
Yeah,
like, after you
Denmark
take them
is
over.
just on its own. Denmark is
Yeah.
on its own.
That's
Kill
what I was trying
Denmark,
to
that's
say.
it.